Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack who loved to dream. Every night, he would close his eyes and let his imagination take him on fantastic adventures. He dreamed of soaring through the clouds on the back of a dragon, exploring hidden caves filled with treasure, and even traveling to distant planets. One night, as Jack drifted off to sleep, he found himself in a dream unlike any he had ever had before. He was standing in the middle of a dark and misty forest, with no idea how he had gotten there. The trees towered above him, their branches twisted and gnarled like skeletal fingers reaching towards the sky. As Jack began to explore the forest, he realized that he was lost. No matter which direction he went, the path would twist and turn, leading him in circles. He called out for help, but his voice echoed back at him, mocking his fear. As the night wore on, Jack grew more and more frightened. He began to feel like he would never find his way out of the dream. But then, just as he was about to give up hope, he saw a faint light in the distance. Heart pounding with excitement, Jack ran towards the light. As he got closer, he realized that it was coming from a small cabin nestled in a clearing. He knocked on the door, and a kind old woman answered. "Please, can you help me?" Jack begged. "I'm lost in this dream, and I don't know how to get out." The old woman smiled gently. "My dear, this dream will only last as long as you let it. If you want to wake up, all you have to do is believe that you can." Jack felt a surge of hope. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath, focusing all his energy on waking up. At first, nothing happened. But then, slowly but surely, the misty forest began to fade away. The trees receded, the darkness lifted, and Jack felt himself being pulled back into reality. When he opened his eyes, he was back in his own bed, safe and sound. He smiled to himself, feeling grateful for the adventure he had just had, and even more grateful to be awake once again. From that day on, he never took his dreams for granted again, always cherishing the magic they could bring.